Hi everybody, I'm G1 Writing with G1 Insights. This message is for Virgo. No, not Virgo, sorry, Capricorn. I'm just in Virgo. Alright, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizon on Venus and Capricorn. This is your life and love energy, overall focus, alright? Your spiritual message of the week. And we will meet up every Saturday. You will have new messages from me, alright? So I don't want to take up too much of your time. Let's just get into it. Alright, and shout out to all of you that have been tuning in and subscribing to my channel. Make sure you guys also hit the notification bell so every time I go live or upload a video, you guys will be amongst the first to find out. Okay? Alright. So I'm going to be using a deck that I haven't used in a really long time. It's been like quite a few years since I've used it. As our overall advice energy, okay? So, I don't know, my spirit guided me, but I'm just going to just dive into this. I'm just going to do it. You know, it's amazing. You know, now, especially now that we're dealing with Mercury retrograde and so many different changes are happening, people are revealing more truths about themselves and more things are coming to the light, right? We can accept that and move on and be happy. So let's do it, right? I'm super excited for this Mercury retrograde, though. I feel like it's going to empower us in a way, right, Capricorn? So this message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizon on Venus and Capricorn, all right? Let's go. All right, here we go, baby. Oh, Capricorn, all right. Let's see some spiritual energy here. I see some, yep. A lot of spiritual energy. This is good, Capricorn. All right, so starting off, Cappy, you got the High Priestess, right? Everybody know the High Priestess is, it represents like the authoritative figure, but when it comes to spirituality, right? Like we love the High Priestess. The High Priestess is spiritual. It's all about listening to your intuition, trusting your instinct, trusting like that gut feeling, right? Like if you know that you know that you know that you know, it's like how can you just ignore that feeling, right? Like it's such a beautiful energy. So this energy though, however, is saying that it's important for you to trust the process, but it's also it's important that you have patience and consider carefully what you guys are consider carefully what you guys are asking for and consider carefully what you want before acting, okay? So it's so important that you take your time this season. Don't be so eager to just give up. Don't be so eager to just walk away. I know a lot of you guys have been going through some things and you have been dealing with some challenges. As always, I personally feel like Capricorns never get a break. Like every time you guys have like this uphill happiness, here comes this uphill battle, right? Like every time we turn around, Capricorns could just never get a fucking break. So nobody understands that more than me. So I totally get you and I'm here to support you. So I want to share this message with you. You guys also got the King of Air, right? Which is naturally like the King of Swords, you know, a very dominant energy, someone who's perceived as aggressive but is really assertive, right? So it says to speak your mind with confidence. Okay, to speak your mind with confidence. Be diplomatic. You know, you have a lot of brilliant ideas. Don't be afraid to bring it to the forefront, right? If you need advice, if you feel uncomfortable or something, of course, bring it to the forefront. Like, listen, I'm tired of withholding things. You know, I feel like all of you earth signs are going through the same thing where it's like you need to confront something or need to be bold about something. A lot of you earth signs are going through this season, and I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, Mercury is retrograding through your sister sign, Virgo. So it's definitely bringing up uncomfortable conversations. And I think it's about time that we get comfortable with these uncomfortable conversations. These conversations that need to be had, you know. Or if you know that you belong in a particular position and you're feeling unsettled, you're feeling uncomfortable, you're feeling withdrawn, right? This is definitely one of those Me Too moments. I need to speak up. I need to let you know how I'm feeling, right? So speak your mind, speak your truth. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Take out time to balance your mental and your emotional health, okay? It's so important. All right. Emotionally, a lot of you guys could be dealing with a situation or a person that could be very youth-like, right? You could feel like the situation or organization is being ran by a bunch of kids, or you could feel like your manager is really immature. Some of you could feel like your employees are immature. Some of you could also be feeling like you want to tap back into your youth, or even begin a new phase inspired by how your youth was presented, right? So a lot of you could be working on books, working on, doing something that inspires you, all right? But this is a lot of sensitive, friendly energy, but I feel like it's coming from a good place. I feel like it's coming from a spiritual place. You want to speak your truth, no more secrets. I feel like you want to just let it be known how you feel, and I feel like you want to be dedicated. I feel like there's a lot of commitment, and on the other end, I feel like you just simply want to speak your truth. But I also feel like this is a new beginning. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be something different, something new. And maybe that's why you have been like holding back, because you're not sure of how you should deliver your message, because this is different. This is not like the way it was before. This is definitely a new environment, a new situation, a new relationship. So a lot of you are definitely having a hard time speaking your truth, because it is different. And I feel like a lot of you don't want to screw up and say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. Capricorns are loyal by fault. So I feel like for you, I feel like this is tough. To be in a position where you do respect authority, but you don't want to be disrespected. To respect your position, but you also don't want to feel like you're the last, right? Or like you don't want to be the last to find out. I feel like there's a lot of, I just want this, but I also want to be respected. I also want the power, but I'm not trying to have power at the cost of my dignity. I just feel like you guys are very serious about that at this time. And whether this is in a relationship, a business situation, this could even be a sibling situation, I feel like you guys really just want to speak your truth, but I feel like you're also trying to protect someone else's feelings, and you're not really projecting that. You're not really putting that energy out there because you don't want to push people away. So you're doing all that you can to abide by the rules, and you're doing all you can to make everybody feel safe, but who's making sure that you feel safe? Who's making sure that you're okay and that you're well taken care of? So Capricorn, it's about time that you stop worrying about everybody else and start focusing truly on your goals and what you want to truly accomplish, because at the end of the day, even if you have a job, right, they will replace you in like 2 seconds. You get what I'm saying? Anything happen, they would literally go on and just simply find somebody else. So don't sit here and overwork yourself. I literally told Virgo the same thing, about overexerting yourself. Don't put so much energy into a situation if you're not even sure if you can even get that be reciprocated. If that energy can even come back to you. Don't keep giving it your all if it's not being reciprocated. That's all I'm saying, right? But I feel like for a lot of you, a new person could be entering life, all right, for romance, for you guys that's focused on romance at this time. For some of you that's focused on your career, this could be a new job, a new career, but some type of relationship is developing into something vast, right? This is a new phase. Your psychic ability is even increasing. You're becoming a better person. You're speaking better. You're acknowledging things. You're taking responsibility. You're becoming a completely different person. And there's going to be a lot of people that may not even understand you at this moment. They may not recognize it. They may not always agree with you at this moment. But at the same time, you still have to stay true to you. Okay? And I think that you have been under so much pressure this year alone. If you look at the way the planets have been moving this year, I think that Capricorns have been experiencing so much pressure, emotionally and spiritually. And I don't think that you should feel so pressured into doing something that somebody else wants you to do. I feel like you should be free and be ready to be free and to live your life abundantly. That's what I think that Capricorns need to know at this moment, all right? So let's see what our spirit wants to share with you, all right? All right, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus in Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn, for your beautiful energy. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so a man holding a heart. Love is definitely on the brain for some of you, all right? This is someone who is definitely adventurous. They are extremely supportive. For those of you that are looking for love, you can receive support and definitely in someone who has an open heart, okay? This can be a manager. This can be, like a director, your boss. This can be an older sibling or like a father figure type, right? This can definitely be someone who sees you, like they see your potential, they respect your potential, they respect your charisma and the person that you are. They really appreciate your character is what I feel. But I also feel like they can also at times be conflicted or maybe confused, right, when it comes to decision making. So it's incredible to have you by their side, especially when you know what you want, you know what you need, you know what you're going for. So they definitely need someone with your sense of character. And that is how you're going to, I don't want to say manipulate, but that is how you're going to be able to get through this Mercury retrograde, is by simply being you. Being positive, able to manifest things and allowing things to naturally unfold, not taking control of everything, not being so bossy, but kind of just falling back and allowing things to just happen for you, Capricorn. A lot of things are going to unfold for you. Just when you think that it wouldn't, it will. And you will begin to see that, okay? During this Mercury retrograde, you're going to see a lot of changes. You're going to see a lot of improvement in your attitude, the way you carry yourself, the way people even look at you. I mean, even your confidence is on the rise. So I feel like you guys have a lot to look forward to, okay? Yep, look at that. Dreams. Of course, dreams will come out. Look at that. Look, I dropped it. But of course, dreams will come out for our beautiful Capricorns. Why the hell I can't hold a card? Okay. So, of course, dreams will come out for our beautiful Capricorns. That is some beautiful stuff, guys. It's so beautiful, right? It says vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching, right? You guys may have been having dreams that you may feel like that is unnecessary, dreams that don't make sense, dreams that maybe you're like in a different world, a different country, a different state, places you have never been. I mean, your dreams are going to be so vivid this season, and you're going to feel so alive. You're going to feel different. You're not even going to feel like yourself. So again, take advantage of this newfound energy and be content. Be happy with this. This is not just about you, but this is about your growth. This is about your spiritual growth. This is how you are evolving. People are going to leave your life. People are going to, act like you are like the worst. But you know what they say, honey, when God starts blessing you, you find out who's really for you, okay? And so don't you be afraid, Capricorn. You march on. You be confident. You be satisfied. You be happy. You stay still, and you stay focused into where your mission is. You stay focused. Have that tunnel vision on. Capricorn, you thrive when your tunnel vision is lit up, okay? So you need to be focused more than ever, okay? And I feel like that is simply what Spirit wants to share with you, especially when I'm looking at the King of Swords here. This person is honest. They are dominant. They take no for an answer. They do not take no for an answer. They are confident. They seek out professional advice. If they're not sure, they get help. It is what it is. I don't know everything. Yes, I'm very educated, I'm very smart, but I don't know everything, right? So, Capricorn, I feel like utilize your education services. Utilize the knowledge that people are trying to share with you, right? Acquire that knowledge, obtain that knowledge, and grow. Do not be afraid to evolve this season, Capricorn. I promise you, with the season being in Virgo, your sister sign, and with Mercury retrograded in Virgo, use this time to even criticize yourself and say, what can I work on? How can I grow? How can I develop into being a better person, right? Like, what can I do to become a better person? That is how you are going to flourish for the rest of this season, Capricorn. We don't have that many months left in the year. So stop being so hard on yourself and just get down to business. Forget the crying, forget the nonsense, forget who don't like you or who cares or who's supporting your business. Forget the nonsense, right? Like, we're leaving all that negativity in the past. We're We're not even going to look back. We're not going to focus on that, right? You just do you. Because when it's all said and done, I feel like Spirit has something amazing waiting for you, and you are going to flourish. Even when people say that you wouldn't, you will, as always, because you are the master manifestation, and I'll leave you with that message. So Capricorn, I thank you and I love you. Tune in whenever you can, all right? But every Saturday, new messages will prevail, and it will be uploaded, and this message will continue to go forward and into greater hands. So I thank you for your love and support, guys, all right? Be good to yourself. And remember what I said, guys. Be good to yourself, all right? Be impartial. Be diplomatic. Be balanced and well-grounded. Love on you, right? Focus on your love and your self-beauty. Don't give up just because of someone being a naysayer or maybe a few people telling you what you can't do. This year, you are being pushed harder than ever, Capricorn, and it's because there's a greater purpose. So you cannot give up. I must leave you with that message, my love. And I love you. Be good to yourself.